This is why I can't be a beauty YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah. Ay, wait. Yeah. Hop up on my beat. Wait. Yeah. Ay, yeah. Ay, wait. Hop up on my beat.
Whew. I don't even know how I'm gonna start on this video. I think I need a chant. It's BadLilBitty, and you know we getting litty, and with another video. And that was actually far away. It's BadLilBitty, and we with another video, and you know we getting litty. Let's go. Okay, coming through with the chants. You guys, I'm back with another video, basically showing you guys how I deceived the Mandem. Without talking too much, let's get into the video of how I deceived the Mandem, how I get ready for this autumn weather. I don't even know how to pronounce things anymore. For this autumn weather, cause you know we finna get litty up in this. Let's go. Before we even start this video, I wanna say, I am not, I repeat, I am not a makeup artist, okay? So, I'm just gonna be showing y'all how I deceived the Mandem. So that's all there is to this video. I'm the most ratchet person, like, when it comes to makeup. Unethical, criminal. Maybe you'll learn something, maybe you won't. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna turn my hair away because, first of all, I want to say I signed up to be a YouTuber. My wig didn't, so don't come for my wig, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but my skincare has been super lacking. I don't know if this is even something, but I don't do this all the time, but I do this sometimes. I just put a little bit of... Oh, where's my eye? This is why I can't be a beauty YouTuber. This is why I can never be a guru. Y'all see what I just did? I almost burnt my eye off, honestly. I'm just gonna massage that in. What I just put on my face was two products by The Ordinary. Marine Hyaluronics and 100% cold pressed rose hip oil. I don't do this every time I put on makeup, but sometimes I do because when I've been sleeping on my skin, like, I just tend to do a little extra step. I don't even know if it's ethical. Don't come for me. Next step is eyebrows. As you guys can see, my eyebrows are struggling. I accidentally cut my eyebrows the wrong way. I was like, oh, my eyebrows looking good. Like, let me just get into it, shape them up, and whoop. I went like whoop. It's supposed to go like doop, and I went like doop.
Keep going like whoop, like no, go do. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna really try and get them as symmetrical as possible, which is kind of impossible right now because the way I shaped them up, they are two different brows for two different faces. But I'm gonna be using this brow pomade by Essence. After the pomade, I touched it up with a little bit of black eyeshadow, so now they're at least looking like sisters.
Hi, sisters.
At least related, girl, because right then they weren't related. They were like strangers. I forgot to prime. I'm gonna prime with this Max & More face primer. I just bought this and I dropped it like the same day. I used to use MAC very often. I mean Mex. I used to use Mex very often, but I used to only use their perfume. I never knew they had like a beauty line. So I'm very interested as to see if this really works, cause you know I ain't got money for that Milk Hydro Grip whatever. I ain't got money for that. I'm gonna take this Max & More concealer and a little slanted brush and carve out these eyebrows like Picasso, girl, cause we need them to be twins, but I mean, like, sisters will do as well. Right now they still look like cousins, girl. Twin. That's my twin and them go best friend. Now they're looking a bit decent, yeah? Okay, now that it's set, I'm gonna go straight in with my eyeshadow. I recently just bought these cute little palettes from Essence, the Wild One Out and the Brown Edition. It's also giving me these fall type vibe. I recently also just bought this brush set. I don't know where it's from, who made it, girl, but it was on the cheap. So, and I needed some new brushes because mine are crusty. I'm gonna go in with this smoky brush, but to me it looks like a blending brush. And I'm gonna use this color right here as my crease color. I brought you guys in a little bit closer so y'all can see what I'm actually doing. I'm gonna go in with that crease color and just define that crease a little bit. It could be using these terms like I know what I'm doing. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Now I'm gonna go in with a fluffier blending brush by MAC and this green color right here, and put that in the crease. I'm going for a bit of a winged out look. Don't be like me, girl. I put way too much on. I'm finna get that off. This is very pigmented. I didn't expect that. Y'all didn't expect that. Wow. Y'all, that color really hit me. I'm surprised. I'm shook. I'm gonna take my concealer again and carve out the inside of my lid. Y'all, I don't know all the terminology. Don't be coming for me in the comments. I told y'all I am not a makeup artist, okay? I just be doing what the do just to finesse the Mandem so I can, you know, look a little bit cute. So we're gonna carve out this little whatchamacallit. Damn, I'll be taking too much product on these brushes. Okay, girl, I see you. You guys, it takes a lot of patience that I do not have, honestly. Okay, now she's looking a little bit more visible. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna do the other eye. Right now I'm gonna go in with this smaller blending brush and this color, which is such a beautiful and rich color. You guys, you know what I find so funny? I find it so funny that most guys love saying, oh, I love a girl with a natural this, natural hair, natural body. Aren't you that same one that be looking at girls with BBL? Commenting hot I say. Shut up, man. Idiot. Honestly, I just need men to stay out of females' business, yeah? You're talking about, oh, I want to see natural this, natural that, but all you like is BBL. It's looking like a look in it. It's looking like a look, guys. Like, I look cute. It ain't no Fenty. It ain't be hitting like no Fenty, but it's hitting though. Is it bussin', Janelle? It might be bussin'. It's bussin'. Now they're looking like they look like siblings. You guys, I wasn't really feeling the look, so I went in with this color right here and this color right here over my crease, or the end of my crease. I don't know, y'all see what I did. Now I look like a fall leaf. It's looking cute in it. I think it definitely is giving fall type of vibes. Is it giving fall type of vibes? Put it in the comments. So for foundation, I use this. Wow, did I say fondant? I use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330. That was about 1.5 pump worth of foundation. Wow, that was about 1.5 pumps worth of foundation. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer again. I was watching Patrick Star and Makeup by Oreo, and I don't know, I'm just gonna try it out, you guys. The way he puts on his concealer is different from what everyone else shows you. He only puts it in the
child. Anyway, so
in this section right here, instead of going outwards, I think, like, just to shape the face a bit more. But yeah, I'm just gonna try that out and see if it works, because I usually put a little bit inwards and then go outwards, because I usually always have a winged makeup look, whether it be with liner or without liner. I usually always have a winged out look, because that's what's most flattering on my face, I feel like. I'm just gonna try it out and see how this type of concealer application works on me. I also like to put a little bit above my mouth because I have a very much narrow face. Then I put a bit on my nose bridge and my forehead. I also like to shape out my jawline a bit. My jawline a bit. Or is it my cheek? Yeah, my cheek. I like to shape out my cheek a bit. So I take it a bit up and then draw this line right here. Same on the other side. I also saw that he did this technique where he leaves the, after he blends out the concealer, he leaves on the powder for very long, on the nose at least. So I'm also gonna try that out, and I'm also gonna try and carve out the apples of my cheeks and put blush on my cheeks, because I usually don't use blush in any of my looks. Like, I've recently started using blush, and I think blush is really beautiful on black skin. Like, the right type of blush though, but we're really just gonna try and see what this brings you guys. Oh no, oh no, I'm messing up my look. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about it, because I usually just put this so I can fix up the, I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. I'm still gonna do it here. I'm sorry, Ariel. I can't. But it was also a look that he did, and with a wing, and he cleaned up the wing as well. So, girl, I'm gonna just stay to doing my makeup the Ratchet way, okay? That's what works for me, and we're doing a tutorial on how to finesse the Mandem, what works for you, okay? Or how I finesse the Mandem and what works for me. So I actually shouldn't be trying out new things. I can't even lie, this is the first time I'm using this concealer on my face, and I like it actually, because it's not too light, which is usually always my problem. I usually always grab a concealer that's too light for me. It's not too light, it's not looking too light, it's looking decent. And especially if I'm gonna start shaping my face and contouring and all that good stuff, it's gonna look great. You guys, I have a mirror behind my camera, or my camera, and I see that the angles are not looking great, so let me fix that up for you guys real quick so you guys can actually enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, now that my full face is in the frame, it's not gonna irritate me that much that every time I look in the camera that my face is like down here. We're gonna finish this off with a little bit of powder first, because usually I like powdering down first and then going in with the contour. So yeah, let's do that. I'm taking this powder by Revolution. This is usually the powder that I use. It's a banana light. I've been using this powder for a while, and yeah, I like it. You guys, I don't really bake because I don't know how to, but yeah, I also don't really like leave the powder on for too long. Y'all get what y'all get, okay? Y'all get what y'all get. Tell me why right when I get the angles right, my camera decides that the storage is full. Rude. Anyways, you guys, I ended up still baking because what else am I finna do in the rest of the time? I also fixed up a few things that I didn't like, and I could finally see clearer in the mirror because I've been cheating a bit and, looking through the monitor and stuff, which is not good. I just need to do my thing, and if my thing is good, then it will be good. Anyways, my mirror is all the way over there. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, now that I'm back, looking cute.
Okay.
I'm gonna dust all of this powder off and then start contouring and bronzing, which I don't even bronze actually, you guys. I don't even do contour. Yeah. Okay, so I left the nose contour on because, like I said, Makeup by Ariel does the same, and he's kind of known for his blush and his blush application and his nose contour application, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna see what that effect gives me. Now, are we ready? Before I show y'all my contour palette, y'all gotta promise that y'all won't roast me. This is my contour palette, y'all. It's by Revolution. The sticker is still on, thankfully. or else I wouldn't have known. So I go in with this slanted brush by MAC. I usually contour downwards because, like I said, I have a very narrow face and it's flattering if I do it that way. So I go in with, like, as you can see, the used and abused. I go in with the 2 last shades, then just go downwards. I tend to go a little bit higher up because that gives it a little bit more definition. But I just go straight downwards. Then I also do my chin and jawline. Sometimes I use cream contour, but I find it a little bit, yeah, I tend to use more of powder contour because my skin just eats up everything. So the moment I start cream contouring, it's just gone within seconds. But when I powder, it tends to stay on longer. Okay, the other side, I have this like beauty, not really beauty mark, makes me look crusty at times, but I was born with a birthmark on this side of my face, which usually I use as a guideline for my contour because it kind of looks like a contour sometimes when it's not acting up. So I just follow that line right there. Take it a little bit up sometimes, so it looks a little bit more defined. As you guys can see, my face looks a bit more defined when I do that. When I take it up. You guys, if you hear people, it's because I live very close to the street. She belongs to the street.
She belongs to the streets.
Anyways, I live very, like, my windows are literally on the sidewalk of the street, so yeah, you're gonna hear people sometimes. So y'all already know I have a very big real estate when it comes to this part of my head. So we try to minimize the real estate, which is something that is a bit impractical because we always want a little bit more real estate, don't we? We all want houses and cars and so we're looking a bit smashed, if I might say myself. Like I said, I just started using blush. I'm gonna go in with, I think I saw a blush shade. No, I didn't. Okay, you guys, don't judge this palette as well. This is a very like artist type of palette. My mom used to do makeup for models. She used to have a modeling agency, so I stole one of those palettes and I've been using them ever since. This I use this, and this as my blush. I think the combination is just a very good combination in general. Like, I don't know how I figured it out. I think it was like accidental, but those 3 together work very well for me. With the blush, I also go very much down, like straight down, but a little higher up than the contour. So I start literally where my eyebrow ends, with the tail of my eyebrow ends. You guys, I didn't want to believe when people kept telling me like,
Oh, you got a little thick, a little more meat now and stuff.
Until I started doing makeup again, because I had stopped doing makeup for a while. And I believe y'all now, because my face, it used to have so much more structure. Like, it was very much easy for me to apply makeup, but now I really gotta go in and find other products as well, because products I used to use were just, you know, for an effortless slay, but now I really gotta carve out everything because, girl, your girl's getting sick or whatever. You guys, I'm not sure if this blush is really the right color blush for this look. Damn, I put so much blush on, you guys. I can't even, I think I put too much blush on. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush and just dim that down a bit because it's too much. I also saw Ariel show the way he does defining his blush, which is just by sharpening, like reverse contouring it, which I usually do, but like I said, my face shape, I go straight down. So with this, you kind of have to go a little bit upwards so you can like really get those cheeks in. I have new beauty blenders, but I've been using my old ones because Why not? Why do I have to go out of my way to get my new ones out of the packet when I can just still use my old ones? Like, I don't care what y'all think if I'm crusty or not. I'm kind of like following the line of the blush that's already there already. Well, it looks like I have a mustache, you guys. Like those beards, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, now that I'm letting this set, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I don't even know where I found this mascara, but the one I usually use is a Makeup Revolutions one. But I lost that. I keep losing stuff, you guys. Like, it's getting out of hand. I don't even like this one. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, but I just need to get a bit of mascara on for the lashes. Now that we got that on, I am gonna be using lashes, but I can't even tell you guys what type lash they are or where they're from, because I'm terrible with these things. I just throw everything everywhere. They might be from Ardell, they might be from Kiss. I really don't know. I'm not even gonna bother telling you guys. I definitely have to go buy some new lashes because all the lashes I have are girl. Either they're cheap synthetic types of messes. I use the duo, yeah, this glue. You can secure away with this glue, honestly. A friend of mine put me onto this, and this is the only glue I use, but sometimes it do be having some weird stuff going on. That's the only thing I can say about it. I almost forgot to contour my nose, so I'm going back in with my dusty contour palette, and I'm using the smaller blending brush, and I'm going in with one of the two lighter shades on my contour palette, and I'm starting from the brow, because usually when you start off from here, it just brings the whole look together. I'm trying not to get too close to the, oh shit. right when I was saying it, I was trying not to get too close to where I put the powder, because I still want that definition, of course. And I usually do the bottom of my nose as well, because it just lifts it up. I'm gonna use a fluffier brush now and go in with those same shades, but a little bit lighter. I mean, not as much product, and try to blend it out a little more. There you have it. My nose looks a little bit more, you know, looks a little bit more shaped up. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the powder on again, just to define that nose again. So it's looking. That's all I gotta say, it's looking. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm gonna take a quick water break because I feel a little bit dehydrated. I put strawberries and mango in my water. Delicious. Look at the difference. Do we like it? You guys, this powder has been sitting on for too long, so I'm gonna dust it off. Do we really think it did something? Maybe it's just the powder, maybe it's just me, I really don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my tiny tip eyeliner by Essence, and I'm gonna fill in the space where my eyelash is, because I lifted my eyelash just a little bit. I'm gonna fill in that space and also fill in the front, and maybe even make a little cat eye type of thing. So wish me luck. Okay, so I hope you guys can see the difference between these two. This just ties the look all together, I feel. Oh no! I always do this. I gotta make it thicker. You guys, I screwed up the eye, but it's fine. Can we see a difference? You guys, I just finished up the eyes, so now I'm just gonna finish this off with some setting spray and then do the lips last after the setting spray, because I don't know who does lips before the setting spray. For setting spray, I also use the Max and More fixing spray. Before I do the lips, I'm gonna be using the same shade I used for my eyes. So I'm gonna go into the brown edition again, and I'm gonna use these two colors as a highlight. You guys, before my camera comes to tell me again that I don't have any space, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and then do my nose contour. So for lips, I use this brown colored pencil and I outline my lips. Then I go over it with a small blending brush and I take this shade. I go over it with some gloss. And bam, we looking like a bad bitch. You guys, that was it for the look. Like, let's give me props for a second. Come on, I did that. I slayed that. Honestly, I'm ready. I'm fall ready. Okay, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't look at the fact that my wig is not glued down. Mind your business. Eat some fruit. Stay hydrated. Like I said, you guys, like, subscribe, share the video, let your aunties know we gotta deceive the mandem. All thought them. We can't be looking dusty and busted.